Yet another win for JD, as the ACLU may have just taken a bow to the actor in a recent lawsuit. How strong is Depp's defense this time? Did the ACLU make a mistake with the exorbitant charges? As you must have heard, the ACLU sued Depp for $86,253.26, and the organization says the sum was incurred to comply with subpoenas in the defamation trial. Why this is such a big deal is that no one, absolutely no one, would think the ACLU will charge Depp that huge amount of money, having connived with Amber to publicize an opus ed against Depp. Well, take a look. In response to the ACLU's charges, Depp's lawyers filed a motion with New York State Supreme Court expressing opposition to a request made by the ACLU. Respondents' request for in excess of $86,000 in expenses associated with their court-ordered document production is not only exorbitant and unreasonable, but unsupported by New York law. The lawyers wrote, according to the same motion, Depp acknowledges that New York law provides for the reimbursement of reasonable production expenses to a non-party and does not oppose reimbursing the respondents for such reasonable expenses. But respondents seek reimbursement for expenses that go far beyond what was reasonably required to comply with the subpoena. Indeed, even if Mr. Depp were responsible for these expenses under New York law, which he is not, the fees incurred for these tasks are unreasonable and should be substantially reduced. For these reasons, and the reasons set forth herein, the court should deny the respondents' motion. It added, the toggle went on and on, with an ACLU spokesperson stating that under New York state law, the organization is entitled to seek costs associated with complying with the requests Depp and his legal team made during the trial. The spokesperson also noted that the repayment requested is much lower than what it cost the ACLU to provide Depp with the dozens of documents he requested. But we think the legal battle might be wearing out. The ACLU and the organization is at the edge of submitting to Depp. But this doesn't change the fact that fans are furious about the ACLU's lack of credibility and professionalism. I don't get this at all. The ACLU is suing for millions that his ex-wife, Amber Heard, pledged with money she received from the divorce. Depp doesn't owe them a cent. The ACLU needs to be investigated immediately and open their books, as well as face charges for what they've done. A fan wrote, Depp's fans strongly hope Depp remains a victor rather than a victim as lawsuits come his way. Stay connected for more updates.